I grew up, I was told, north of Hojay, about 100 kilometers north. This is where we have a trap line, where my family had trapped all their life there. I was born over there somewhere in the bush camp. And of course, when I was old enough to go with my dad again or my brother to go doing little hunting and small game, I learned to snowshoe and rabbit hunting and fishing a little bit, yeah.
As a young boy, Sam would follow his dad to work to learn line cutting. Sam's worked in the industry for 50 years. His first job was working underground in 1964 at the Opimiska copper mine in Chapet, Quebec. He stayed for 8 years.
I got in as a labor, didn't know too much about mining underground, so of course I started from the bottom, and over the years I climbed up, and up to almost to the top.
In 1984, Sam created the company he still runs today at age 72. Native Exploration Services is focused on mining and exploration services. Sam is dedicated to his community. During the past 37 years, he has served as deputy chief, and councillor.
I would say they respect him a lot because of what he did for his members. Not only as a leader, but also he had all these contracts, and then people would work for him. So he gained a lot of respect with that.
He's given a lot of his personal time and sacrificed a lot of his time for the community.
Sam is a strong proponent of educating youth.
And education is the most important thing I bring up a lot of times, to stay on and get a good education and get a good job in the future, of course.
He passed his work ethic and commitment to education on to his own children.
I remember when we were young, we used to help him with his work. Like we would be the ones making the checks, being my siblings. Education was always his priority to all of us. And most of us graduated high school and went off to college.
People who have worked with Sam appreciate his mentorship.
He taught me a lot about mining and line cutting and different projects that he does and that sort of stuff. So I'm grateful to him for giving me that opportunity to work for him and to learn underneath him and that sort of stuff. So it's been a pleasure working for him.
Looking back, Sam acknowledges his employees and the companies who hired him for helping him succeed.
I wanted to thank the mining companies that gave me the work over the years. Like I said, there's so many of them, and of course without them I wouldn't be here today.